Hey guys, welcome back for our next lecture. We will still be doing rows and columns, but instead of learning how to move them around, we're going to add and delete where necessary. So, as you can see from our table, there's an extra one here, an extra one here, a really big one here, another one here, and the spacing on the edges isn't the best. So here we'll be adding some rows and columns. So let's begin with deleting columns. Now, we can grab all of this and move it to the left, and then grab all of this and move it to the left again to complete the table. But that's very time consuming. So what we're going to do is just delete the cell. Okay? So we're going to delete this row. To do that, you want to first select the column, like so. Now, make sure you select the column. Doing this is not the same. Very important note. Okay? So select the entire column, and you want to right click on the selected area, like so, and you'll see the word delete. So you can just press that, like so, and it'll move everything to the left. Okay, so let's do that again. Select here. Now, instead of pressing delete, we can use the shortcut. So for you shortcut junkies and shortcut wizards again, I'm going to show you how to do that with the keyboard. You want to press Control on your keyboard, then minus, like so. All right, I'll chuck it up on the screen. Now, there are two types of minus you can press. You can press the one above the letters or the one on the keypad. I'll show you both. All right. So now that we've done that, let's do the same thing for the rows. Now, it doesn't matter how big the row is. Okay, it can be that big or it can be that small. It doesn't matter. The principles are always the same. All right. So select the column, select the row, right click, and delete. Pretty easy. Now the last one, we'll use the shortcut again. So Control minus, and there we go. So much easier to combine your data or to get rid of extra data you don't need. You don't have to select and press the delete and reorganize your table, which is a waste of time. The next thing we're going to be doing is this time the opposite, adding columns. Now, as you can see up here, it's very squashed. The title is right next to the headings, and I'm not a big fan of that. I like a little bit of space. So we're going to add a column. So when you add a column, it adds to the left of the column. So if we select B, it's going to add a column between A and B. All right. Same goes for A. It's going to go between A and whatever's preceding it. In this case, nothing. So it's going to insert it right before A. So you select the column, we right click, and instead of pressing delete, we press insert. There you go. Pretty easy. Let's resize that, make it a bit prettier. Now we also want to insert new rows above and below the title to give it a bit of space. So you select the row, like so. We right click, and we press insert. There we go. It's getting to be a bit more spacious now. Now one underneath the title. Okay, so we're going to go there. Now instead of doing right click insert, let's do the shortcut. So the shortcut for this one is a little bit harder. You have to press Control, Shift, and plus. Okay, in that order. We'll do that again. Control, Shift, plus. And there you go. One thing to mention, I don't know if all of you noticed this, but this row is a lot smaller than this row. The reason for that is when you insert new rows or new columns, it also copies the formatting you have before the area that you've inserted. All right, so the formatting here will be the same here. So if I type in chocolate, it's exactly the same formatting. Okay, so just an important note. So let's go back, resize that, and there we go. So a really great way to clean up your information, to control your data. It's almost like you're working outside of your table, okay, rather than fixing it from within. All right, guys, well, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.